Hi everyone, I'm Joe Haley. You're watching the Joe Show live on Facebook. Hopefully you're all doing well and staying safe as usual. I'm coming to you from my dining room studio here in North Hills, Pennsylvania, just outside the city limits of Philadelphia. Joining me today is Melissa Newman. Melissa handles our social media, and she's going to be assisting today by putting the product names, the product numbers, and the ASI number in the comments section. So you'll be able to find all those products and the suppliers after the Joe Show is over. If you're watching this after it's been archived, you can come back and put your comments in there, and we go back and we monitor that. You can also send me an email at jhaley@asicentral.com, and I will respond to that. So today's title for today's show is Gifts for Holiday Giving. As we get closer to the end of the year holidays, the crunch time is coming upon us, so it's important to get those orders in as soon as possible. You don't want to run out of time. You want to make sure you can make sure that your clients are happy. So the first one I want to show you is not only gift related, but it's also PPE related, and that is this hoodie that I'm wearing. Okay, so we got nice standard hoodie. I've got a pouch pocket here. I've got my hood, okay, as well. But the other thing that is tied into this hoodie is, check this out. Get this up. I can't get it all the way up around my ears because I have my earbuds in, but this has got a built-in gator. This is a gator that is dye sublimated. It's step and repeat pattern on here, and it is actually part of this hoodie. So I'm not going to forget my gator. I'm not going to forget my face mask when I wear this hoodie. It's already part of the garment. So think of this. What's it great for? We have those sports teams right now that are playing sports, and it's a little chilly outside, and those soccer players come off the field, and they put a hoodie on, right? Team hoodie. Gators right there, they don't have to remember their face mask. When they leave for the games, do you have your hoodie? Yes. You got your face mask already incorporated. Hockey, you're playing inside those cold rinks, something that keep it nice and warm. Not only players, but the fans as well. So this works for players in those youth sports. It works for those parents, those brothers and sisters that go to games. And even when we're done pandemic and we don't need the gaiters anymore, we don't need the face mask anymore, we've got to build it almost like a turtleneck here. So it's going to keep our neck warm. And if it gets a little cold and blustery out there, again, we can pull this up and protect us from the elements. So I think it's an incredible product, one that would be perfect for a gift giving. But I also think it's great during this pandemic, tying in the pandemic. We're thinking of you, and here is a great product that is going to serve a number of purposes. All right, the next product I want to show you, I think this is great for work from home employees. So we've got a journal here, and on the front cover, you'll see this pad here. This is for QI-enabled phones that can charge wirelessly. So when you're sitting at your desk, you just plop your phone right on top of this, and the charging is going to be done. But that's okay if you have a phone that doesn't have that capability. Right here, if I open this up, you'll see that little pop-up there. One, that's how I'm going to charge the Padfolio. But then, let's say it is a Droid phone, so we've got a different cable there, connector. The connector that charges it, flip it around, and then we can charge your phone with it. Your iPhone connector will work in here as well. This little area here, that's where I can store my cable. So I'm going to put my cable in there. It's always going to be in reach when I go to meetings with this, when we start going back to meetings. Okay, my cell phone, I put my cell phone, there's a little pocket there for that as well. Slide that in there, and you're going to see now I got my phone in here. I've got my cable here. I've got some slots here that I can put credit cards, or if I want to put some business cards in there as well when I go to meetings. And on the top here, I'm going to take this little device. It works with hook and loop. You're going to see that I made this pop up. And if I'm at home or at a meeting and I need to do a meeting with my phone, again, I pop this up. I have it like this, and my phone's going to sit in here like that. Okay. So if I'm watching a video, have to have a meeting that need to be online, I can watch it, and then I close it all off. So again, it makes a great gift for employees, especially at this end of the year when we're thinking of all our employees who've worked so hard from their home offices. What would the holidays be without ornaments? Well, I'm going to show you a few here. So this is a snowflake ornament here. Get that nice up and close to the camera here so you can see that. You can see in the middle there, you're going to get that dome, epoxy dome here for your client's logo. So the snowflake is pretty nice. When we think of holidays, anymore, we think of ugly Christmas sweaters. So this ties in the ugly Christmas sweater theme with the ornament. And the thing is, with the ugly Christmas sweater, you usually have competitions, at those holiday luncheons, and everyone wears their sweaters. And if we're going to miss that this year, at least, celebrate it with an ornament. And this is a cool one too. So you'll see this. This is the standard side, and you've got that red glitter in there, and you've got a spinning middle here. And standard is the snowflake, and on the other side, I'll show you that. Or I could have just spun it around, right? So it's silver on the other side, and there's the company's logo. So this spins, and if you want the company's logo on the metallic side, you've got that as well. So again, makes a nice gift. You can mail that. If you do have a business or a client that's got a business that is open, and they have a holiday tree in that lobby, you can put that on there. When guests come, you can tell them, hey, take one of those with us. Please put it on your tree at home. And of course, your clients can mail it to their employees. Now, when I think holidays, I also think, ooh, it's cold out and we want to stay nice and warm. So perfect gift for the holiday seasons are a nice blanket. So you'll see this blanket here. We'll see down in the corner, it's got a great spot for a embroidered logo. This one says, the snuggle is real. 50 by 60 inches, very, very soft. You'll see the inside and the outside. Very, very soft. Nice for snuggling up to a fire, having a cup of hot chocolate or tea or coffee, reading a good book. Every couch in every house should have a blanket thrown over the back of it, especially during the winter months, so people can stay nice and warm. So it works for a care product, or a care product for a work from home promotion. It can also be something that gets put into a gift for automobile owners. So it works in the automotive industry, because every car should have a blanket in there in case they have an accident and need to stay warm. All right, now last product I want to show you on the Joe Show, as someone is pounding on my front door. I just sent my son the answer that. I apologize. So this is beveled glass, photo beveled glass, and it's pretty impressive. I'm going to pick this up, and they're heavy, okay? And you're going to see the picture quality. You can actually see my screen there as well. But this is glass. There is no sharp edges on this. It is okay to pick this up, and you're going to see the photo quality on there. So think about your employees. Get a nice family picture from them. Get them a nice photo beveled glass. It comes with a hanger, so you can hang it on the wall. It gives a little bit of 3D effect because it kind of sits off the wall. It can be used in a variety of different areas as well. And if your clients just want it for their company, you can do that as too. You can put a logo on there, any type of logo. This is Joe Show logo, but it could be your client's logo. It could be your logo. Put it on there, hanging on a lobby wall, and I think it would be great. Also good for craft brewers or micro brewers. A neat idea to put their logos on there. Like a lot of times with those brewers, you see those tins, those round tins that you see in the bars. Well, something like this is going to be a little different and really going to stand out. All right, that's all the time we had, and those are the products we had. So again, if you had any questions or comments, you could put in the comment section, even if you're watching this after it's been archived. And you can always send me an email to jhaley@asicentral.com, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Just put Joe Show Live on Facebook with today's date, which is 11/12, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until next time, thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll see you then.